from introudcing. This is Mark Josie. Today I want to talk about the highest power setting for the Tiberius T15 and also things that you may have to know if you are planning or thinking or curious about using one of these for less than lethal usage. First of all, the Tiberius T15 compared to the other Tiberius guns, it's totally different design inside, and you cannot compare. Okay, Tiberius T 8.1, 9.1, 4.1, all tested by me. You can tweak it up to shoot over 30 joules. So those are deadly power. Okay, deadly powerful. But what you want to do in a self-defense or home defense, whatever, less lethal situation is not to kill the guy. So it's a different kind of story. Anyway, this gun, Tiberius T15, I have been working on it for 2 days, but because of my experience and also what I know about the markers, basically I did whatever I can do to it for now. So maybe in the later on I will do more testing, and I will find out something new, maybe, I don't know. As of today, the most powerful setting can be achieved by doing a few things. First, for the tank, ditch your gorilla tank. You need a ninja tank with gold regulator. That is set to, here you go, 1,200 psi. Okay, you need a tank that output at this pressure. Okay, so you directly screw the tank on. Do not use on-off. The reason is the on-off. When I put the on-off on, the tank, the gun does not perform as smooth as it is. Okay, so it's less smooth. With the tank directly put on there, let me just put the stock on. Okay, like that. Okay, the stock is shorter. It's very easy to hold. You can really see the sight clearly like that. Okay, so everything is quite nice if you set it up properly. Don't put on off. Okay, it affects the performance. Second thing is, okay, mag out. Second thing you want to do is you don't want the gun to be cocked right now. Okay, so we will shoot first to release that. Open up the gun with that pin thingy. Okay, not gonna repeat how it's done, so you guys know it's just one body pin right here. Very easy to do. Okay, what you want to do is clean and loop everything first. Okay, because the gun comes with not many parts very well looped, so you will want to get yourself one of these silicone grease. This is the one from Premier Air for greasing PCP pump. Okay, so silicone grease, the O-rings, and also the O-rings inside. Okay, for the velocity adjustment, you can go from the outside on the right side of the gun. Use Allen key. Make sure the hole is all the way empty. Okay, pull it all the way out. The recock hole is supposed to be halfway closed, or it's halfway open, whatever. And then right here is what you also need to mod. This little piece right here, okay, put 2 O-rings that will just fit this rod. O-rings, okay, all the way down. What it does is put more pressure on the spring, and so it will hammer onto the strike the valve harder, and it will release more air, and that means that you get more power. Okay, that's what I did to get the best power. And then you put it back. Then now, okay, some people were saying, what about I put 3 shims or 4 shims, 5 shims, you know, all that. Okay, just a minute, let me put this back. Okay, just okay, need to put this back. Ah, damn it. Okay, just a minute. There we go. Okay. So you want to go like, hey, what about 4 shims, 5 shims, 6 shims? Okay, I'll stack up the whole thing, you know. It's not gonna work. I have 2 shims on right now. It's working perfectly fine. I put one more in, you cannot cock the gun. I tried to cock it, like, really, you try to cock it, it will end up like this, and it will bounce back. Okay, it will not cock the gun. One more shim doesn't work, so 2 is the best I can do so far. Maybe if I find some materials or a washer that is thinner, maybe that will work. I don't know, okay, I'll try. And basically that's all I did to the gun. Oh, one more thing, sorry. One more thing. The barrel. Take it out, okay. The middle section, I use some electric tape to tape over it. Make sure you cut that tape thin so that you're not taping outside of the barrel, because if you do, that is going to get stuck when you put the barrel back. Okay? Okay. So basically, that's all you need to do. Tank, okay, Ninja tank with gold rig, 1,200 PSI output. Now you want to ask, hey, what about higher pressure? Higher pressure, you know, like that. I tried 1,400. It doesn't work. Okay, it will load down the. It will slow down the FPS. Okay, so the problem is because there's too much pressure inside the valve that your spring cannot hammer the valve open fully, and so you get a decrease in power. Now for ammo type, I will suggest the 3.9 grams rubber balls for the best power. With those, I chrono with my chronograph, and the result is about like 3.9 grams with result of 315 FPS to 325 FPS average. Okay, so that is 18 to 19.1 joules. Okay. The max I saw in my recording is 339 FPS with that kind of ball, and that is 20.8 joules. Okay, so that's basically it. You know, the max, you can say max at 20 joules, or you can say it's a 19 or 18 joules gun. With other guns such as the TGR2, the Spider EMR5, MR5, those only goes about 16 joules ish and 18 joules max. But the 18 joules is very much like a fluke shot, you know. So usually you get 16 joules with those guns. TIPX usually also 16 joules ish all the time, not always going to the 18. When you tune it right, okay, the TIPX can also fire up to 18 joules, but then it's not very consistent because it's using CO2 and such. This one, no joke. Today, I was shooting this gun, making videos, and I shot over 100 rounds with one tank of air. And I was pulling the trigger as fast as I can. And emptying the mags after mags. And you see, there's like totally no flaw, no jams, or whatever. Except sometimes if you shoot rubber balls, you need to sort out the super large one, because the larger ones will jam in the middle sometimes. Not a big deal though, you can fix it up right away by recocking the handle and pull out the mag. It will unjam that round and it'll be fine. So imagine you have like 5 magazines. That is about 100 rounds. And then you can keep going 5 mags, okay, mags after mags, and empty your whole tank of air of all consistent 18 to 19 joules. That's pretty impressive. Also, one thing to note is the box Tiberius T15 came with 2 magazines, and the magazines are very low profile. You see, super low profile. Nothing sticks out. It's very easy and very lightweight as well. You can just put them into your pouch or pocket, and basically it's very, very nice and sturdy. Okay, one more thing is you can buy an airsoft double mag clamp. Okay, this is for my airsoft gun. What you do is you can clamp 2 mags together. Let me show you how it's done. Basically, you put 2 mags in here, 2 of the T15 mags. Okay. Done. It's not moving. Okay, so now you have about 40 rounds right here. So imagine the law enforcement guy walking around like that. Okay, first of all, you have your flashlight, and then you have your 100 or 40 rounds right here. No hopper. Okay, no hopper. 40 rounds, straight mags. It's not going to jam or no shaking. Okay, with a hopper, sometimes boom, 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 boom. Yes, you see this one, 40 rounds, straight, empty. See, you can even hold the gun with one hand. It's so light. So empty, empty, empty. 20 rounds. Shift over. Boom, 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 boom. Very tactical. And basically, that's what I can do with this gun, right? So cool. And basically, if you get like 2 sets of these, okay, so there goes 80 rounds. And then 1 mag separate that is spare, or 2 mags spare, preloaded, and just in case. So you get like 100, I don't know, 6 mags, 20 each, okay, 120 rounds preloaded. What about that? And combine those with pepper balls and rubber balls combo. Law enforcement is going to really kick ass with this gun. So I think that if the brand PEPPERBALL is going to incorporate this T15 into their law enforcement markers, their product line, it will work if they use pepper and rubber combined together. But I hope that they will get up to 18 joules, because PEPPERBALL always use their guns at 16 joules mark. That is their standard. Here we tune the gun all the way up, and so now it's going 18 joules, 18 to 19 joules. Pretty good. With my TGR2, it's always about a 16 joules at best performance, never over that. The other ones, the spider ones, always just about that too. Max, maybe you can tune it up to 18, but it's not as consistently always 18, 19, 18, 19 like that one, the T15. Tiberius T8, 9, 4.1. Those are all the same internals, and they're exceptionally powerful. Those guns, they go over 30 joules with brickables. And if you like power, I suggest you do not buy the T15, okay? If you like power, okay, this is not for power, okay? This is for a lot of shots, very efficient, and also long-term battle, and also for the look, the very realistic look, and also the handling or training purpose, that kind of thing, okay? Less than lethal, I will say this thing will work if you combine pepper balls and rubber balls. And also one thing to know is, if you have 2 mags right here, okay, you can pre-label them with whatever, some kind of tape, whatever that marks them, okay? And then imagine this, okay? The left side is pepper, right side is rubber, okay? Now I will put my pepper balls in, shoot, boom, 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 boom. Okay, now I need to change rubber ball, boom, 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 boom. Look at that. And the good thing is, when you eject the mag, if you still have balls in here, you eject the mag, it's not going to fall out. That's the good thing. Let me try, okay? Let me try. So we got a mag here. Let's put some balls in. Okay. We have some rubber balls, okay? I'm going to put 3 rounds in here. 1, 2, 3, sorry, 4, 5 rounds, okay? 5 rounds in my left one. Left mag. Okay. Shove it in. Boom, 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 boom. Take it out. See? Nothing drops. Shove it in. Boom, 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 boom. Shove it in. Okay. And then now I will cock the gun to chamber 1 round up. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Done. Shift. See? Nothing fell out. It's that secure. See? Nothing fell out. Okay, let's see if we still have 4 rounds in the mag, okay? Should be 4 rounds because I chamber 1. Yep, that's it. Oops. 1 round dropped. 3 here. Okay, 1 round dropped to the ground. So, yep. one round chambered in, and the other rounds are basically inside. So you don't lose a round by chambering. Pretty cool. Okay, let's see if the round is inside the barrel. Yep, you see, one round chambered. Whoops. So in a way, using this gun, like so, it's very tactical. Okay? So basically it's like that. And I think using this gun in a pair of mags will work. Especially if you combine two different types of ammo. Okay? So I would personally say for law enforcement and such, okay, get a mag clamp. These airsoft one will work anyway. So it's very secure. Left side pepper, right side rubber. Like that. Okay? So riot control scene. Okay? Now we'll take the left side, or you can spray it different color, whatever. Okay? Pepper balls. Okay? Rubber. Change tactic. Bang, bang, bang. Okay, brick glass. Change it back to whatever. PVC round. And then ping. Next round. Pepper again. Bang, 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 bang. Like that. So you can basically switch from left, right, whatever you want. And the good thing is the T9.1, 8.1 and such, when you eject the mag, if you use CO2, you lose some air, and also 1 or 2 rounds will drop out. Okay, this one, nothing drops out when you see it, right? Even the TGR2 will drop a few balls when you eject the mag. Okay, when you eject the mag of the, I'll show you right here. So my TGR2, okay, even this one will drop. Where's my... okay, there we go. So let's load a few balls in. Rubber balls as well. One, oops, see? You can't really push it from here. It's hard. 1, 2... What the... Okay. See, this one you must wind it up. That one you don't. Okay, 1, 2... 3, 4... wind, 5. Okay. So... Ah! You see, that's why I say the TGR2 sucks, because you need to keep winding the mag. You cannot just keep pushing it down. The T15, you saw I did it, right? You can keep pushing balls down from the top, and you don't need to wind it. Winding is optional. Okay, now I'm going to put this 5 mags inside the gun. Not to forget that sometimes you just don't chamber it properly. Okay, I'm going to rack the slide one. Okay. Fire. Now I'm going to drop. Let's see if anything comes out. 1 round lost. How many rounds do we have in here? Let's see. 1 round dropped out. 3 rounds here. So we chambered. Okay. So we put 5 rounds in. 1 round is wasted. 1 round is chambered. So this one, the mag, when you eject, you wasted 1 round. And imagine you wasted 1 round in the riot control scene. It's very critical. This one does the job properly. You clamp the 2 mags to... Oh, by the way, the clamp won't work on the TGR2 mags too. So, okay. So you clamp the mags, okay? And you can plug balls in from the top, just like that. Rubber balls, you can plug up to 12 rounds. If you use breaker balls or PVC rounds, you can plug up to 18. Or 19, okay? So it depends. Because rubber, they is sticky, so it's hard to plug. So if you use 2 magazines at the same time, or you have like 4 magazines, so 2 sets of these double mags, okay? If you have that, keep plugging, and then you can load it up. Okay, you can put markings, you know, put a piece of tape over, wrap a yellow piece of tape, whatever. Mark this one A, and then this is B, and then you can keep switching, okay? A, B, A, B. So that is the kind of tactic you can do with the T15, which you cannot do with other markers. Even, say, the EMR5, MR5, you cannot load a mag and then pull the mag out without losing 1 or 2 rounds inside. Not to mention the Tiberius T849, you cannot do that too. This one, you plug it in, pull it out, plug it in, pull it out. No balls is going to be wasted. All the balls is going to be inside the mag. and no one actually talked about this point. It's really useful because you can like shoot, and then you want to stop with this mag, take it out, put the other one on, and you're not going to have any balls falling out. So that becomes a very critical thing for law enforcement use, because when they're using it, they have to counter their shots. While they're counting, okay, they're like boom, 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 5, 5, boom, 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 5, like that, and then you can count. So it won't fail on you, and it's very reliable. Yeah, also it's very low profile, so you can really store these inside your mag pouch or whatever rigs. It's gonna work. So if you ask me, will this work for a less than lethal situation? I would say yes, it will, depending on your setup and your power, how you tune it. If you tune it to 18 to 19 joules, load 2 mags together, pepper balls, rubber balls, or pepper balls and whatever balls, okay? Some hard balls. And then you shoot with that high power, it will work. Because sometimes, you know, if you're facing a lot of people, you switch over to pepper balls, you get 19 shots of pepper balls. So it's like if you bang 6 or 8 pepper balls, it's going to make the whole crowd suffer, right? And then you switch over to painful shot tactic, impact, okay, rubber balls, and then you shoot the guys down. That's pretty cool. And imagine like you have 19 or 20 rounds inside this mag. That's a lot of ammo. And you can basically reload like 3 sets of these, or 2 sets of these, and then 1 more magazine with just the 1 tank of air. That's pretty useful. So the tactic is different, and I find that one thing that this gun can do really good at is the tactical side. The Tiberius T894, those series, they're the powerhouse. They're for really like killer's power, so really powerful. It's like shooting a Desert Eagle, really crazy. Boom! Wow, very loud. This one, not as powerful, but there is tactic. So it's like saying a very powerful, muscular guy going to a fight. Okay, the powerful guy can knock you out with one or 2 punch, but then that's it. They cannot fight for a long time. Like this Tiberius T894 kind of thing, they're very powerful, but you cannot shoot them like crazy. It's not really for that kind of thing. This one, you can feel, you can keep shooting, switch mag, whatever. A lot of tactical training can be involved. And not only training, but tactical methods of using it can be involved. And so it's more like a skinnier guy with less muscles, but moving around different angles, fighting from this angle, or maybe sneaky, and then do a kick, whatever. You know, that kind of thing is different, okay? It's still going to work, just that you give it the power, but you have strategy. So you use more brain juice to operate this gun, but you get a lot of shots. So facing a large group of opponent, like in riot control, a lot of people are there. You cannot just have 8 shots, right? So this one, with a double mag, okay, you will get about 40 shots right here. 40 shots is more than enough to take care of a big crowd. And imagine you still have spare mags on the body. It's not even heavy. These things, they fit right into your mag pouch, and the M4 mag pouch, it will work. Very cool. Okay, basically that's it for today. So that's the conclusion for the less than lethal and power and such for the Tiberius T15. Hope that later on we'll find out more sneaky ways to make this thing more powerful. But so far, 18 to 90 joules is my consistent average. Max at 20.8 joules. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe and like. Bye-bye!